I'm getting money, I'm getting money. Catch me in your trap and I'm still getting that money. I'm getting that money, I'm getting that money. Catch me in the club throwing nothing but them hundreds. I'm getting that money, I'm getting that money. Catch me in your trap and I'm still getting that money. I'm getting that money, I'm getting that money. Catch me in the Hey, I'm getting money. Can't you see the carrots, dog? 4 to 5 colors in my neck, ring, wrist, and watch. Hey, goddamn, I got swagger. Pull up to the club in the '08 Jaguar, leaving the Cutlass, sitting on some Budney, light skin meat ass sitting in some buckets. Hey, goddamn, I got paper. I done met some sucker, but them haters caught the paper. Flying in the Charger, same color the Lakers. I ain't Kobe Bryant, but I'm playing with that white girl. Hey, try to cross, I fuck your whole world. Kick your front door and then front it to that black girl. Cause I'm getting that money, I can throw some stats, girl. Famous in the hood, you can post me in the plaque, girl. Hey, you ain't heard about me, 32 ENT, and we do it B.I.G.
They say they looking for a hood ass down south, nigga. I said, why not call a Waka Flocka Flame, nigga? Earring chains and rings, nigga. Inmate got me iced out. Gucci got me ballin' out the studio in my trap house. Smoke good weed, rolling off a half a pill. They gon' say a nigga ballin' cause I signed a record deal. Yo, main bitch keep on callin' cause she love the way my dick feel. Driller, killer, but never will I eat her. Homicide in the air, smell like a graveyard. 6 niggas extinct for trying to play hard. Red pit, bull tough with the lockjaw. Bullets man eaters, so we call them carnivores. You know it's rude love to the OG Sappy. Blood love to my brim niggas like Jaffe. Got my head held up, cause I think I'm handsome. As the media portraying me as Charles Manson. And I could've bought a Phantom Road here for a deeper, but I'd rather pull up solo in the yellow 2-seater. Gucci.
So, man, bro, every time I just sit back and think of just like the early 2010s and where rap was at, man, just how different everything was in society, man. I honestly think of just the one label collective that was going insane at the time. That was OG 1017 Brick Squad, man. This was a different time, man. That was one crew that made the streets feel like they had their own soundtrack. And in late 2000s, early 2010s, man, Gucci Mane 1017 Brick Squad became a whole just powerhouse name. Like, literally, launch your artists like OJ the Juice Man, Waka Flocka Flame, like Slim Duncan, etc. It was like Woody. It was so many people on the roster of 1017. I like to go back to that OG 1017 Brick Squad days when these niggas was literally cooking up the game. Cause not only that, like, Gucci was in his prime, his artist that he had followed was going even more insane too, man. Cause like Waka had the streets on lock, OJ was going insane. It was a different time, bro. They really had shit going ham. And like Atlanta was just shaping rap more and more after, but hard hitting trap beats, just relentless releases like crazy, unforgettable street anthems, and a lasting influence on a whole new generation of raps that came later on, years later. Brick Squad didn't just have a moment, man. They built a whole era surrounded for just them. But man, bro, you already know how this shit goes, man. Of course you do. But if you don't, if you new here, hit that subscribe button, man, bro, man. If you old, hit that subscribe button, man, bro. If you think you saw any one of my videos before, I mean anywhere, on your phone, cousin phone, nigga, man, Gucci phone, nigga, anywhere, bro. Hit that subscribe button, man, we going crazy all 2026. And y'all know this, man. We halfway through the year now, bro. We are officially in July. So we literally got we got the next few months to run this shit up, man. We literally got the next few months. But, man, bro, you see what we talking about, man. You clicked on this for a reason, man. You already know we are talking about one that, like I said, man, OG 1017, man. Y'all give them a round of applause, man. Yes, man. Yes, and yes. But nah, man, 1017 Brick Squad days, man. This was another time in rap that a lot of niggas was truly like, if you wasn't there to experience this, like I said, this was a time in rap where rap was like slowly shifting don't get me wrong, trap was still at an all-time high. Trap had been going crazy since 2000, you know, like starting from Gucci, T.I., Jeezy, all them, etc. But once Gucci was starting to bring the people that was like associated with him into his music and like started signing like acts like Walker on them, then you know that was just a whole nother turning point. And then, like I said, Walker introduced him with his new trap sound. Like, all them, the what rap was going into the late 2000s, early 2010s, and what they had to offer, man, the artists that was stemming from this point, bro, it's like rap was at a peaceful, not even a peaceful, it was a different time in music, man. I hate that we ain't in that time no more. But, man, I don't want to keep this intro going that long, man, because I know I've been talking too fucking much, man. I'm ready to jump into this shit, because this is personally one of the most defining moments in rap, but if you ask me. So if you watching this, man, you and your girl go grab some popcorn. Y'all already know, man. Grab some popcorn, put some koi oil in that shit, and put some ranch dressing in there too, man. Give it a little spice so you can eat that shit, man. And then just eat it. Click on this video and listen to me yap on how long this video finna. So, man, bro, before you even truly just jump into the 10-17 era like they went on in the late 2000s, early 2010s, you gotta truly just take it back to just the start, man, of all this shit. And honestly, just take it back to the 2000s with Gucci, man. Because Gucci, when he came out, man, like, think about it, Gucci debuted, like, he really debuted as an artist in 2005. You know, Trap House, you know, was the first album. So Icy with him and Jeezy was a big song at the time, which gave Gucci a lot of momentum. And we all know what went behind the shit with So Icy, everything that went around with him and Jeezy, etc. That kick-started Gucci career into like different heights that, at least at the point that he was already at, because he was still locally not as known. You know, Jeezy was already having some type of success, but Gucci was still new in the scene. But everything really changed after like the whole situation between him and Jeezy, and that really kind of built up a good reputation and good name for Gucci in terms of music. But it wasn't even just that went on with it. Gucci had a unique sound coming out the gate. Him and Zaytoven literally were just key factors of helping shape what the fuck music was already at. Cause Shawty Red, all them was going crazy in the trap scene. T.I. was doing his thing. But when Gucci hit the scene and him and Zay was coming out with them unique ass beats and flows, yeah, a lot of people was getting behind Gucci a lot, man. That's when he went on an insane mixtape run, just following in the 2000s, building his shit, like building his whole catalog with just mixtape after mixtape, going at some literally was just rapping his ass off and having such a unique brand new sound to like rap. Kind of refreshing when you look back at it. Just repping East Atlanta like crazy, and really, honestly, the thing about Gucci at this time, but it helped define just trap aside, you know. But he had like a more underground sound to it. Like Gucci never really catered for the mainstream as much as Jeezy and the T.I. then was doing at the time. Cause yeah, they was trapped out and they was still doing their mixtapes. But they really was having mainstream actual success. With Gucci was just on the more side of just pushing out mixtapes like crazy and really building his shit up from just the ground up. The thing about this, Gucci wasn't even like 1017 wasn't even initially a label. Gucci label, it was still So Icy Entertainment. That was his like they original name of So Icy. 1017. It was a whole nother name. It wasn't 1017 as we knew it as to be. But as the years just went on, man, you really just started to see that he really just shaped it, closed that, and really just kind of just moved on from the So Icy shit and just kind of rebranded his whole label shit with 1017, you know, and 1017 Brick Squad, which you saw OJ the Juice Man get signed. And think about it, OJ was already making noise. And think about it, OJ was already, you know, OJ and Gucci was already like close. They've been together like literally homies since they was kids. So OJ was already having mass success, you know, hopping on early Gucci Man mixtapes, already having success with, you know, Brits, you know, was going ham. Then when Make the Trap Say A drop, that was a whole turning point for Juice Man, man. That was when a lot of people started to get down. And you already know, it can't be no story without Soulja getting brought up, man. Cause in 2008 was when Soulja was still, you know, on straight fire. You had to crank that. And when he dropped Gucci Bandana, we already seen the influence that 1017 was already showing that early, bro. Cause he literally just jacked the A and started going ham.
Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana, ay, 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 Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana, ay.
Juice Man, that was Juice Man's signature style, bro. Like, everybody knew Juice Man had that ad-lib. I remember when Juice Man dissed, like, Soulja, bro.
Feel what it is. My nigga keep it real. Bite a nigga style, trying to steal my ad-lib.
With the it is what it is, bro. That dropped the 08. I'm telling you, bro, like, Juice Man was on there. He was calling that shit out, bro. Because Juice Man was having the whole wave, bro. And when, like, he was, like I said, when he was having his success and his mistakes, like, people slept on Juice Man, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stat, bro. They slept on this man, bro. Like, he wasn't the best artist. Of course, he definitely wasn't the best artist. But, boy, you can't lie and say no mixtapes wasn't going the same, bro. He wasn't feeding the streets with them bitches. Even dropping his debut album in 2009, bro, The Other Side of the Trap. And this was a fire album like a motherfucker. It had basically all the Juice Man classic songs on, like, one tape, man. This shit honestly still get played. Half of these songs still get played to this day, bro. Come on, bro. I'm Getting Money was fire.
I'm getting money. I'm getting money. Catch me in your trap and I'm still getting that money. I'm getting that money. I'm getting that money. Catch me in the club throwing nothing but them hundreds.
Y'all know Made the Shot say A was crazy, nigga.
Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, ayy. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound, okay. 100 pills, 1,000 pills, serving major weight. Juice Man and Gucci Man make the trap, ayy. Quarter
Nigga, Batman, nigga, was fire.
overseas with Jackie Chan, oh, not like Batman. Maserati, Lamborghini, Hummer truck, I'm selling things. Take you out of town, take you places you ain't never been. Spend a couple 100,000, come get good with Juice Man.
Pop a Chick, it was crazy.
Half a brick Chevy, million pills Buick, stamped up chicken, same color as the groupies, blue color diamond, same color as the movies, rolling up the good shit, don't it taste fruity?
Bro, classics on top of classics, man. Juice Man, honestly, bro, he has so many legendary tapes and so much. Come on, bro. His mixtapes too, though, man. Come on, bro. Culinary Art School, man. That was hosted by DJ Drama and DJ Holiday. Was, man, this shit was so fire, bro. It honestly, it gave us like just so many goated tapes, bro. And you gotta really think. Come on, bro. Kush got me faded, nigga.
I'm down 20, 20, finna make about 80, 80.
DJ Dice.
I'm strapped with number babies.
I'm booming. I'm bunking.
I'm serving all the babies. Buy the brick, bust the bread, still serve the junkies. I'm booming, I'm biking. I'm serving all the babies. Buy the brick, bust the bread, still serve the junkies. I'm booming, I'm biking. 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 Still serve the junkies.
9 in the morning was crazy, nigga.
In the morning, and I'm cooking chicken. 5 in the morning, and I'm water whipping. 9 in the morning, and I'm cooking chicken. 5 in the morning, and I'm water whipping.
Bro, in 2010, bro, he personally gave one of my favorite mixtapes that I still bump to this day. Orange was crazy, man. This was another fire tape that was hosted by DJ Drama that dropped in 2010. That honestly, a lot of people don't really talk about this tape, but boy, real niggas know it's some classics on here, bro. Touchdown was fire, nigga.
Oh, it's NFL. I'm on the yard line. About to score a touchdown. Same size as Stone Mountain. Oh, it's halftime, and I still score the touchdown. Ooh, it's a touchdown. Damn, it's a touchdown. Ooh, it's a touchdown. Damn, it's a touchdown.
Orange was crazy.
Orange, orange, everything orange, orange, orange. My diamonds in orange, orange diamond chain, orange diamond ring. Okay, oh rich ass.
Come on, bro. Party started, bro. Was for nothing.
If it change the subject, I'm the better option. Pockets looking like rotating numbers like an auction. Damn, I got the wallet. It's a stupid party. All off in obsession, and we gon' party hard. Tuesday night at Pearl Bar. Cersei got it started. Glassy vodka violet. My girl Coochie and hard.
Underrated joint. I mean, come on, man. Dude, niggas really know, man. Dude, niggas really know Juice Man like that, bro. And then, like I said, bro, at this point, man, at this was like after Juice Man, like success was on him. You gotta think Walker was coming up too, and Walker was having a whole new. Cause Walker basically introduced a whole new sound, man. You know, like he came him and Lex Luger, all them. They was really shaking. Y'all know I talk about this a lot, man. When it comes to like that era, just when Walker and them came out, it was so important in rap. It like it kick-started a lot, man. But right, really listen to that shit in real times and understanding like how impactful Walker. But if you don't know, man, Walker, I did a video on Walker a couple of years, like like a year or two ago. And I think I talk about like it was 2010 Walker era, but man, Walker has the crazy mistakes even before 2010, bro. Come on, man, Salute Me or Shoot Me series, man. Real niggas know, but the first two, real niggas know how insane them mistakes is, man. Like, and Walker was still early on to that rap shit. But coming to 2009, he was already buzzing hot fire. I mean, the first one, bro. Let's literally Walker debut mixtape, man. Salute Me or Shoot Me, man, which had a lot of underrated joints there. Come on, man. Iced Out with Soulja Boy was crazy, nigga.
Real trap shit.
OG, oh, let's do it.
Lock my CEO up, now it's back to Coca. Niggas talking shit, bro. Hang 'em by the rope up. Hit 'em with the chopper. Call that shit hot llama. Call me Waka Flocka, aka Young Wild Nigga.
You a lane with Woo the Kid was crazy.
Girls like from LA to New York. I'ma get these girl hell. I'ma fuck her like on liquor. I'ma beat her back out. You gon' cake, you gon' date, you gon' make some card out. You a lame, I'm a ball, that's what the girls like. From LA to New York.
Salute Me or Shoot Me 2 was even crazier if you ask me. Come on, man, the OG Hard in the Paint was on here.
Nigga, what I had a tune like Easy Q. When my little brother died, I said fuck school. I picked the burner up and I grabbed some marijuana. 2 years later, screaming out, Your Honor.
All I know is Fired in a Bit Blue.
Getting on some chips, got some smoking on the blunt, chilling on the front porch. Waco pulled up in the front.
Damn with OJ the Juice, man.
Years old, coming so like coke. HAT hit squad, let them niggas cut throat. You can't catch me on the go. With my nigga Lil' Count, all my niggas Rico. Catch me in
Real trap shit.
Same shit with Slim Duncan, but man, nigga, that beat is still crazy to this day, man.
Trapaholics.
Let's be Slim Duncan, man. I'm just living life was fire, man. I mean, bro, Walker was going insane, bro. Like, Walker mixtape run was pretty much underrated, bro. Like, if you was there truly, then you know how crazy it really was in real times. But it's really underrated. A lot of people don't talk about his mixtapes at all, man. Because, like I said, all the Salute Me or Shoot Me, man, is just insane. But Twin Top, honestly, bro, the whole 1017 Brit Squad at the time, bro, it wasn't really, everybody was doing their thing. Slim Duncan, man, who was having his success, bro, who was having a little wave going on before he passed, unfortunately. I Gotta Eat was a banger, nigga.
Black girl, black man, I gotta eat, nigga. Do anything for the cat. I gotta eat, nigga. Body parts in the track. I gotta eat, nigga. You looking sweet, nigga. Holiday season.
Menace to Society was a banger, man.
Menace to society, no old dog, no stand across the street, shooting nose off, cut your toes off, take a load off, pull them out the whip, snatching foes off.
Man down, like, if you know, you fucking know.
Niggas nervous, won't do it by mistake, bucking on purpose, clip full of clowns, got the club like a circus, stop his ass out to his face, hit the circus. I'm about that action, pussy nigga, cut your cameras on. We Verizon, boy, deep, get your camera phone. Money set.
Lights on, my nigga. Like, it's so much, bro. The whole game at the time. Gucci was, of course, doing his thing. You know, this is late 2000, 2010, bro. This is when Gucci was on flames, bro. Like, even though Gucci, man, was doing his own thing, it was good to still see him shine, let his label people shine, too, man. Like, that's one that you gotta respect for Gucci, man. Yeah, his name might be a little tarnished a little bit, but you can't sit here and deny that he let his artists shine, bro. Everybody who's associated Gucci in some type of way, he's like letting him shine. Gucci man is willing to do a whole collab tape with you, bro. Bro, Woo the Kid was going crazy.
Like a car with no brakes, man, I can't stop. Making hits non-stop, I'm rolling off a yacht. A lot of cuts in my wrist from these damn diamonds. Cause my flow there like I've been rhyming. My swag on London, your swag dead. Snake ass niggas always
Trapaholics.
Fake ass friends always gon' change. I can only be
Damn,
me,
son, where'd you find that?
Nicki too, man. Nicki was heavily associated like a motherfucker, bro. People forget that before she became fully Young Money, she was around Gucci, man, early on in the mid 2000s and early 2010s, bro. And they had some you know, the collabs that she was on that was with them at the time was fire. You know, Easy with Rocco.
Find this.
But it's easy.
Tighten up on your job.
Cause it's easy.
I'm Nicki Minaj.
So easy.
Gucci Mane and Rocco.
Please believe.
Cola.
I got that hard gooch. You know these bitches easy. I got that cold flu. I got that itchy sneezy. You in that Mitsubishi. I'm in that Bentley JT. I'm taking trips with Poppy. You walkie-talkie copy.
This a lot, but a lot of people want Nicki. This is Nicki before she fully became mainstream and started with the colorful hairstyles and stuff. This when Nicki was basically still rapping early, bro. So yeah, she's been around for a minute, bro, and a lot of niggas know, man. But at this point, everybody in 2017 was going crazy. This label was just brewing up, and you know, 2010 to 2011 was like the height years for this like collector, man. This when literally everybody was hitting a prime. Walker was going ham with Flockavelli. You know, like I said, OJ Juice Man having his success. Gucci was in and out of jail, but he still was having major success in 2009 to 2010. You know, had to drop it The State versus the Roger, and just been on a lot of big songs in them times. It really clicked up for a minute, and they was, like I said, the mixtapes was going insane too, bro. But everybody wanted to hop on that sound, and everything changed, bro. And Gucci, man, that's one thing about Gucci. He got a good eye for music, bro. Like, I always respect that for Gucci too, man. The eye and ear he has for music, because it's very deep. Like, he know exactly what he like to hear, bro, and that informed up a whole collective, man. Everybody was basically want to be associated. Cartel, MGM, you know, because the thing about 1017 Brick Squad was different than Brick Squad Monopoly. Brick Squad Monopoly was Walker shit, and that's which why a lot of artists like Cartel, MGM, but basically everybody was all 1017. In the end of the day, everybody was 1017 at the end of the day, because when you saw these niggas out in public, these niggas, like, you gotta think, this the era when Walker and Slim Duncan was still like fine niggas at shows. Like, these niggas did not give a fuck, bro. They was really out here repping a whole nother ball game. And like I said, all the success they just had as the years came. Personally, Walker and Gucci gave me personally a favorite tape for them too. And this was the Ferrari Boys, man, which was a collab project between Walker and Gucci, which was very much so underrated, man. A lot of people don't really know this tape at all, but it gave gems like Ferrari Boys.
Get out my lane, get out my lane. Ferrari boy, you see the chain, so I said, boy, get out my lane, get out my lane. Ferrari boy, you see the chain, so I said, boy.
15 in the first was fire.
White girl in town, name is cocaine. There's some dirty birds in town. Put your mind and walk a flame. We fly in, I'm buying. Say you got more birds, you lying. You trying and lying, you boys ain't supply.
Young nigga was crazy, but it was an underrated. Too Loyal with Slim Duncan. Like, it was an underrated tape, man. Like, this was an underrated project. But unfortunately, 2011 in December, Slim Duncan would end up losing his life at the studio, man. It was a fatal, because he was literally right before he was from the release of his debut album. Everything just was starting to go downhill by 2011 and going to 2012, man. Because by 2012, it seemed like they was already spiraling out of, like, at least, I mean, don't get me wrong, Walker still was going ham. Walker was even becoming more because, you know, 2012 was when a round of applause on those songs was still going ham for, you know. So Walker was still building. They was still going ham with the mixtape. But it was different, bro. By 2013, like 2013, everybody was just kind of going at it. Walker and Gucci would end up kind of beefing. And it just seemed like that 1017 for the early 2010s, 2009, was just not the same no more. It seemed like everybody was starting to fade out. The whole sound of music was changing. You know, this when drill, this basically when the influence when the OG 1017 really started to show in rap too. Because by 2012, 2013, you know, like the infamous drill music with Cheeky Chicago started to blow up. But where did that take stems to influence from? From what Walker and Les Legal them was doing in 2010. New Atlanta trap era, you know, that was going ham, you know, rich. This one, like Gucci, all the influence of Gucci, Migos, everybody it was starting to show in the new rap. So people was taking elements for what they was doing. But y'all know it basically, you know, and by 2013, 2014, it's just like Brick Squad was no longer the unstoppable mixtape, you know, machine that had a whole industry going crazy. At this point, Gucci Mane was locked up. Everybody was kind of departed, you know, and it just was a whole new thing. But really, 1017 kind of really shuts down once Gucci Mane started to click up with artists like Thug, Rich Homie, all the, you know, like I said, the New Atlanta trap era. Because this one, basically 1017 brick Brit Factory. This one he was the Brit Squad Factory. You know, this one it was hanging out with Migos. He was associated in when all them started to sign and get cooked up with Gucci. That 1017 that we once knew wasn't really the case no more. Gucci Mane started working with the newer artists who was coming out, so it felt like he left the OG 1017 to die out, you know. And that's been a long thing that comes with Gucci, man. It seemed like once his labels don't really work no more, he kind of just get to a point where he stopped working with the artists he's had signed, or either drop them from the label and just kind of recreate. And we saw that multiple times. And I know this is not the best time to be talking about Gucci, man. Gucci got a lot of shit going on right now. And we all know it's stemming up. We ain't gonna get too deep on it, but we all know the shit with Gucci and the new 1017. And we all know like all the 1017s he had over the years, nothing. And when I say nothing, could really rap. Don't get me wrong, the new 1017 back in 2019 was close to giving us a glimpse of like what 1017 used to be, but nothing would come close to the OG 1017. This era will live on forever, man. This is one of the times where you really had to be out there to experience it, man. They was going the same, but the mixtape run, the run that they had was just generational, man. So shout out to Gucci, shout out to the whole everybody. Rest in peace to Slim Duncan, shout out to Walker, OJ, everybody, man. This was time. I miss these times. It was a new release with these niggas every fucking couple months, bro. You don't get no consistency like that no more, man. So, shout out to these niggas, man. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, y'all give this video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. Y'all already know, man, 2026 has been just insane for us. We are growing every day. Look, bro, y'all know the uploads are coming like crazy. I told you I got some shit on the way, man. When I say stuff like that, I mean that. So heat after heat after heat is coming. Y'all already know, man. Just appreciate y'all for always showing love. Like I say, man, y'all know it's just, bro. Y'all ought to know this, man. I don't really have to preach it because it get to a point where it feel like I'm just saying it too much because I really love that, man. I really appreciate that. You know, I really love y'all and y'all really appreciate it. Shout out to the man above God. If it wasn't him, none of this wouldn't be possible. So shout out to him. Always, man, you got to get the Most High his credit always. Man. You can't start your day off without doing that. And give y'all praise, man, because y'all, you know, y'all are the real goats too. Y'all show hella love. Y'all support everything your boy doing. I can't do nothing but just appreciate that. Like, I really highly appreciate that. I take none of that for granted, and I definitely don't try to overlook nothing because I really appreciate that, man. So much stuff y'all could be doing and watching, but y'all take the time out your day to fuck with your boy, so I really appreciate that. And also, y'all really take the time to just take something, like, show me love, you know, y'all be, you know, so, you feel me? So, I really fuck with that, man. I appreciate that, so y'all already know hella shit is coming from your boy. Y'all already know, check the community polls on the page so I let y'all know what's coming out. Hella shit is finna get ready to come. It's getting real, bro. We in the last quarter of this year, you know. For August, once August hit into December, these are the last couple months of 2026. So we got hella months to run this shit up. Y'all know this, man. We so close to that 15. We gonna get to that 15K. We just grinding, working, keeping God, and we gonna keep going, man. But until the next video, I have no like major, you know, information. Until the next one, I love y'all. And yeah, man,